After 6 years, Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared is back, and it's amazing. So what I'm going to be doing is going over some of my theories that I have for the show and what I think they mean. So, I have a theory. It's a little bit out there, but hear me out. Yellow guy, duck, and red guy are all dead and in the afterlife. More specifically, in a place like hell. Every day they learn about things in almost a complete opposite way someone would actually learn. Almost like they're learning through a mirrored perspective. And this idea of something being mirrored is not something I'm pulling out of thin air. Yellow guy sees his reflection in episode 5, sings a song about seeing himself, and in 6 he has a conversation with himself, which is one of the only conversations that make sense in the show.
Have we gone wrong? I don't think so. This doesn't feel wrong. At least it doesn't hurt to think anymore. But they seem upset with us. Well, maybe they're not in charge of us anymore.
Now think back to episode 2, Death. Duck is supposed to be dead, but he doesn't really understand what death is. He can't comprehend it. He disagrees with what the inverted opinion is trying to say. So once he returns home and we see he has a clone, the clone proceeds to kill him, getting rid of the other viewpoint. In the last episode, when Yellow Guy starts entering the different rooms, he comes across rooms that say Big Boy Room and Bigger Boy Room, which seem to contain smarter or better versions of Duck and Red Guy, but really it's only to seem that way, while in reality, they're still just the same smaller and younger versions of themselves, just presenting as something bigger. When Yellow Guy finally reaches the top of the stairs, he meets someone named Leslie. She hands him a book with all the answers to his questions, which then immediately gets shredded. This is the creators saying that there are no real answers to the show. Every idea or thought you have is right in its own way. Episode 5 is all about transportation. It starts off as your regular Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared episode, and then quickly goes off the rails, but not like how you would expect it. Instead of the teacher having it go off the rails, Red Guy makes it. He basically goes off script. They start driving away, not knowing where they are heading. They continually get warnings to turn around and not keep going, first from the GPS, then from the car itself. Finally, they reach somewhere while the car breaks down, a dump, showing once again that the vying against the inverted opinion causes harm their way. I think overall what I'm trying to say is they have the illusion of free will. They think that they have different options than what they are supposed to do, but they don't. That is shown especially by having every episode restart back in their house. They are stuck in their own personal hell that they can't escape no matter what they do. This idea of an inverted opinion, or even better, inverted morals, doesn't really matter because they can't grow as characters. By the time they have learned something, whether correct or incorrect, the episode is over and they're back home with a clean slate. Anyway, with all that said, I did love the show. It was definitely worth the long wait. So let me know what your thoughts are. Do you agree with me? Disagree with me? Who knows?